I want it now. As a toddler that doesn't get its way, the president often throws temper tantrums for which the country has to pay. I want it now, or I want it my way. Maybe his two favorite sayings. Although he doesn't always use those exact words, his meaning is obvious in his tone and demeanor. Given that government is a bureaucracy which runs slow at best, the president often becomes frustrated, impatient, and irritated. He is not alone, but others have learned how to deal with these issues, not the president. If he doesn't get his way now, we hear about it, and often the consequences are not pleasant for anyone. I'll shut the government down may be one of his favorite threats because he knows the legislative bodies with whom he has to work are scared of that prospect. But that is not his only ploy. I impose tariffs regardless of the consequences. I'll send in the National Guard even if there is nothing for them to do. I'll keep scaring, threatening, and intimidating you until I get my way. Now, we have all heard those same kinds of things before, if we're parents. Toddlers begin to use them to manipulate us. By the time our children become teenagers, they have honed these elements into a fine skill used every time they don't get exactly what they want. It would seem that the president is stuck in some Groundhog Day childhood loop, which has not allowed him to develop any adult skills. The only way he has to deal with adversity and those who will not bend to his will are those he learned as a toddler. His staff and those who work with him have tried to channel these impulses and energies into productive ways. Unfortunately, it would seem that even they have thrown up their hands in disgust and allowed the toddler president to have his way. And ultimately, we, the American public, are left to pay the price.